it's death before the summer.
Drug dealers and pill poppers. See, that's my real partner. Still robbing, still mobbing. All my partners is still popping. Bill Collins, I feel it in the air. And I came from the bottom, made a killing in the air. I feel it can't be done if I can't do it. Had a hell of a run, left on top like Ray Lewis. Can't believe this shit. All this lean I sip. Keep the 40 on my hip with this king size clip. And God knows, if the feds come and pick me up, then it ain't no negotiating. I'm gone for 60 months. My partner blew trial. The game isn't right. Told the judge to fuck himself right after they gave him life.
I run to the flame, reaching in the fire. Standing at the altar, am I preaching to the choir? Lord, to these streets, they led me to the slaughter. Excuse me, your honor, but it's death before the sauna. Run to the flame, reaching in the fire. Standing at the altar, am I preaching to the choir? Lord, to the streets, they led me to the slaughter. Excuse me, your honor, but it's death before the sauna. A born gangster. Father at the heart, had a daughter at the start, so he tried to hustle smart. Got a plug, made the call, call the ones he trust the most. Only ones that can stab you is the ones you let close. Made a toast, time to play his family first. Loyalty was his strong suit, love was his curse. He wanted his guy to prosper, but his guy wanted spot, so he was playing that part like he was acting for an Oscar. Kevin Costner, the imposter, jealous hearts conquer, but a pure soul stronger. 6 shots in the revolver. Dressed up like a robber, hit for $500,000. Running in the karma, click death before the sun. I run to the flame, reaching in the fire. Standing at the altar, am I preaching to the choir? Lord, to the streets, they led me to the slaughter. Excuse me, your honor, but it's death before the sun. Run to the flame, reaching in the fire. Standing at the altar, am I preaching to the choir? Lord, to the streets, they led me to the slaughter. Excuse me, your honor, but it's death before the summer.
Damn, that one hit hard, man.
Doobie. No brakes. Let's go.
Why? Skirt, skirt.
I'm all out of wishes
Wow,
again. Here I am.
yeah.
I'll be my only friend. Hold my hand. Follow me through the darkness. You ain't scared.
Dust to dust.
We all die one day.
One
Want you to
day.
know.
You know.
Angels don't fly my way.
Fly my way.
I'm not okay.
The way.
Yeah. Whispers in the darkness. I don't really care no more. My demons don't want me no more. I am not scared no more. Need myself on this world. I don't need no one else in this world. I don't walk alone. Presence unknown. Follow me home. I'm walking with ghosts. I don't walk alone. Or maybe drugs that I'm taking my soul. I'm all out of wishes again. Here I am.
In my head.
I'll be my only friend. Hold my hand. Follow me.
I just added these, so we'll see. That Jeff before Dishonor, that one was my favorite one, I think. Just
we all die one day. I want you to know. Angels don't fly my way. I'm not okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah.
I can hear the whispers in the darkness.
All right, let's go ahead and roll the intro. And yeah, let me go back to comments.
No breaks. Let's go.
Hi, Chris. The gummies are helping. Yay! I'm so excited, buddy. I'm so glad. I hope you're calm. You can think more clearly now. Out the door. Oh, that would suck. And it wasn't the full song. Okay. Anywho, let's go ahead and let's roll the intro. Here I come. Just give me 1 sec. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Give me 1 sec. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I am super, super late. I just been kind of chillaxing, I guess. Just, checking some emails, getting back to some people. I hope everybody's having a beautiful. What is today? I'm smoking, babe. How is? Hi, Ash. My kids just walked in from school, so I'll be right back. Okay, babes, go see the babies. Yeah, today's just been, the weather's starting to break again, which is really nice. My mom wants me to come down for Easter, and I'm like, I don't really want to drive down, but I guess I'm gonna go down. Me and the hubby are gonna take Scoob with us down to my mom's. If I have enough gas to make it down there. by the 31st. Easter's the 31st, which is so weird. Why in the world would they do Easter like that, you know? So how is everybody doing? I'm doing okay. Just been thinking of some stuff we could do. You want in, Mitter? Hurry! Hurry! God, the stupid cat wants to come in the room, but wants to take forever, and we smoke in my makeup room because the bearded dragon, smoke isn't good around your bearded dragon. So we tried to smoke up here, and of course the cat wants in at the wrong dang time. So, let me just make sure I didn't want to go over anything from YouTube here. No Sebastian yet. This is not stopping helping. YouTuber falls asleep while driving in Sebastian's neighborhood. Uh-oh. Whistle while you lurk. Huh. This is called Whistle While You Lurk. It's a channel. It just popped up on my thing. Let's see what this is. My favorite girl posted it. Headstones and Headlines shared this. Uh-oh. This is not helping. You're absolutely... I don't know who did this, but man. Shout out to her. Wow. That's insane. Wow. Go check that out, you guys. Go take a look at that. Whistles. Wow. That's scary. Like, I am so grateful that he's down there, but you gotta be careful. You can't overexert yourself. And then, you know, that's not good. Not good at all. Um, the Real Housewives. I love them girls too. There's some really good stuff on YouTube, and then there's some really bad stuff on YouTube. Okay, y'all? That's... I love this person. Oh my god, I love going giving shout outs.
It's Miss Tia. I hope you're all doing well today. Now, a couple days ago, we talked about the Sebastian Rogers case.
Oh my god, look how cute this thing is.
Some of these creators on these YouTube streets reacted towards that case. Well, darlings, they just keep it on,
Yep.
and it seems like some of them need to be getting worse.
I love when she talks to Cat.
Television getting all mad when he was down there because the United Cajun Navy told him to leave. Well, it seemed like that people, you know, I don't know, they get all offended because people just don't help them.
The Cat gets me every time. I don't know.
When this is really about the missing child,
It is.
have nothing to do with what they're going to be showing on their YouTube page. So, supposedly they're supposed to be going down there to help search. Well, neither JLR nor Dollar Vision.
Fair use and
And let me tell you how
hi Brian, thanks for being here.
Dollar Vision, that this don't have nothing to do with helping a missing child and trying to find a missing child.
I've just given out some shout outs to some certain creators that are on YouTube that, you know, are quite funny when the world's going to shit. You kind of got to have a laughter, and sometimes these people can be really funny. So shout out to Miss Tia. I don't know much about Miss Tia, and I don't know much about Whistle. They just came in my channel.
Would apologize to him. Excuse me, sir. So what you're saying is it's all about you. Because you gotta get yourself an apology from those people like they did something wrong to you. That's what you're worried about. You're not be worried about this boy that's missing and you help search for the boy. Because if that was the case, you wouldn't have no kind of, you know, criteria that need to be met before you be doing any searching. So go on.
I can't get this off. I'm trying to show you guys. Mother Teresa fell off. Again.
You know, everybody didn't just cater to God.
This is Mother Teresa, guys. I want you guys to meet my mom. Her name is Teresa.
And then we got Betty.
Beautiful soul here. Beautiful photo of her on the back. I loved her hair with because that's not a gray. That's more of a silver. Are you talking about Whistle While You Lurk? I like that. I know. I just came across her. What she just showed was pretty scary. I'll show it again. That's pretty terrifying. I just came across her, so make sure you guys give her a shout out and a like. Tell her not to come at me. Miss T is another funny one. I can't help it. The cat just gets me. The cat gets me.
So she gonna come up, she gonna make a savior. She gonna make the threats. She gonna, you know, tell everybody what she gonna do to them. Come on, girl, come on with yourself. Like, what you gonna do? You gonna sue somebody? I mean, you get on there and you start me talking about, well, they wouldn't be acting like that if Bullhorn Betty came down there. What? You think they scared of you? What? Okay, so then she was saying that, well, Betty don't answer.
I gotta put my, hold on. Let me put this in here.
And Betty don't answer to law enforcement. Oh, you don't? Well, I bet you be answering to law enforcement if they put some pretty little bracelets on your wrist. Or no, you gonna be one of those ones kicking and screaming and fighting and spitting and doing all that kind of stuff? That's what you gonna be doing? Or you gonna threaten law enforcement? You gonna sue them?
You gotta sue them, Bullhorn Betty.
That's what you gonna do? You gonna sue them? What's wrong with yourself? Ain't nobody scared of you. And you keep making threats like they gonna be spitting secrets from your bullhorn out their mouths for a year. So what, you threatening you gonna assault them with your bullhorn? Now what you gonna do?
That's what you gonna do, Betty?
Just stay out of stuff. Focus on them court cases you already got going on, because I hear there be a couple of them. Lord have mercy. And then we get another one. Now this one was, I don't even know.
I don't even know, Tia.
Allegedly with Brittany J.
Uh-oh.
Well, apparently a couple nights ago, she had a live stream. And she has the people up on her panel like she always do. And they be talking about the stepfather of Sebastian. And they, you know, talking about
Uh-oh.
And so they gonna make fun. They start talking about they gonna not refer to the American.
There's
Proudfoot,
a little ceremony type stuff over there. Don't mind my dirty clothes. I don't have a washer and dryer right now. I am waiting. So, no money. I can't go out and get one. Not yet.
If they would have done a little bit of research, they would have realized that Proudfoot is not even a Native American name. It's like Scottish or something like that.
I love Tia. Hold on, let me show you that one.
They thought it was. They kept saying American Indian. That's what they kept on saying. And they mock it and they make it.
What the world is that? Okay, hold on. Let me go to this one because I want you guys to see this. Oh, shit. So, I didn't know that this had happened. And it's very terrifying, but I do like this lady. Or guy, whoever this might be. It's called Whistle While You Lurk. But watch how scary this is. It's kind of scary. Like sometimes we get invested too much and then we neglect our bodies, we neglect our health because, we're out there looking and stressed and I don't know what else she does. I don't really consider Dolly a tragedy pimp. I don't know how to feel about that. A lot of people have beef with Dolly. I liked watching Dolly and some of the stuff he does. Don't agree with everything everybody's done in their past, but that's their past. I don't, um, but I just think sometimes we got to just like do better at taking care of ourselves, do better at, when you need to back out, when you need to pull out. When you're into a case too deep and it's making you sleepy, you definitely need um pull out.
Welcome in, everybody. This is the Cool Kids Table. Sandy says, I appreciate you guys. You know I've seen you because I wanted you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. So, during the fight, when I left the Mean Girls end of October, I don't even remember when the fuck this was. I ended up, after hearing this bullshit live that I'm about to play today, and listen, Mean Girls, don't even worry about apologizing. Don't, I know these comments from you.
I don't know what channel this is, but
Given the moment, so please don't feel like, oh shit. Yeah. Listen, we've already moved past it.
I'm trying to figure.
Dalton, I don't care. I don't, so please, as you see shit, because I recorded the chat. It's just how it worked out.
I used to like Traders, but I think she's a big fan of Ernie's, and I'm not a big fan of Ernie's. I'm not, you guys. I'm not. I've been through too much shit with Popcorn Planet to know when people are grimy and not so. PCP, that community and what the girls taught me about certain men creators or certain creators, you got to be careful who you watch because their soul intentions are not good, and I just don't trust too many people anymore. is very hard to trust, especially nowadays on YouTube, because I was sent a clip earlier to me today from a friend who people are going after people's channels now. That's crazy to go after somebody's channel. What if that's their only way of making money and you go and hurt that? Like, I don't agree with anybody doing that type of shit. Nobody should be going after people's incomes, their money, their or how they raise their kids, or what like some shit people put too much on, some people don't put enough on, or not very transparent. I'm very, very transparent, try to be. But yeah, I really didn't have nothing really too much scheduled, but I do want to teach you guys this. I want to show you guys this. I want you guys to learn why I'm so passionate when it comes to people with cancer. And cancer is a rough subject. Nobody likes talking about the sea. Well, certain ones talk about it all the time. It does still kind of trigger me. My stepmom would have been proud of me doing this channel. Um, I know she would be proud of me sticking up to the wrong people and sticking up for the underdogs. Um, my stepmom and our relationship, we had one hell of a. She was hard on me at times when she needed to be. Um, she taught me some very good things in life, and taught me, not to let people walk all over me. And I'm used to being walked all over, naive. Uh, Thinking my husband still tells us to this day that I'm still learning and trusting the wrong characters and the wrong people, and believing in them, and then they do me wrong, and then I go tell them about it, and um, yeah. So my stepmom, um, whew, she didn't have the perfect daughter like me. Like, she tried to always pin me against my mom because her two daughters weren't always hi according to lady. Um we always didn't get along because she would always wanted me as a daughter, and I wasn't her daughter. She couldn't have me fully as a daughter because she's my stepmom. And a lot of times when step parents and you get new parents, being a stepchild is very hard. I had two stepsisters, um, and one of them seen I was getting spoiled, and they would get jealous, or she'd always, try to pick a fight with me and my mom and tell me things about my dad. And she always said my dad was this greatest person. My dad was the best dad ever. But no, he really wasn't. Um, then I had my mom. One thing I did not like about my mom was the fact that she would tell me stories about how my dad would act, and that's not something you should do to your kids. So if you guys have kids and you are not with that person that you had that kid with, do not drag them to your kids. Don't do that. It devastates the kid in the long run. If they don't remember seeing it, which I remember seeing it, me and my brother, I'm pretty sure we seen my dad act the way he acted. Um, But you just can't. Like my mom would tell me how my dad would come home drunk and break all of our toys and things like that. I didn't need to know because I already knew he did that. I try to remember all the good times. Um, you know, uh, it's hard when kids have step parents as well because like my stepmom, it's just so much. She was a good woman, but she did try to pin me against my mom a lot. And my mom and my stepmom were really good friends, you guys. When my mom finally left my dad for being a fucking cheater, and another reason is because he'd always promise things to his kids that never happened. I have been promised a trip to Disney World. I don't have the clock with me. It's at my mom's house, but I am gonna get it and show it. Um, this fucking clock is what I got back. So my dad decided he was gonna promise me and my brother a trip to Disney World, and instead he took his girlfriend. My mom divorced him right after that. She's like, "You're not gonna do that to my kids. You're not gonna do that to my kids. You're not gonna promise them something like that." And bring them back a freaking wooden, old school, goofy. It had Goofy's big old face on it with all the characters from Disney. And I remember going to my Aunt Terry's, and we were supposed to go to school that day. My mom had to go meet the lawyer. So my mom dropped me and my brother off at my Aunt Terry's, and we ended up having, I think it was a day off, because I think it snowed or the weather was too cold, and we got to miss school that day. And I just remember like praying my mom and dad get back to, because I didn't really understand or knew back then. What I know now is being 10 years old and my mom and dad are getting divorced, and my dad's uh married my stepmom, and we grew up with my half sisters. I have other brothers and sisters and half sisters and stepsisters, and but I am really close to one of my stepsisters, which is um she's been good to me. My stepsister Amy, she's been really good, and I love her to death. And we're still kind of close. And her niece, or her daughter, which is my niece Alexis, she was the one that I seen in my hometown that day when I went back and visited. People said they could felt that hug. That was a good hug. When my dad was living with my niece Alexis, it was really good. Like my stepmom right now, if she knew all this shit that was happening, I can't tell you guys everything, but my stepmom really knew all this shit that was happening. She would be rolling because my half sisters are just draining my father. But um, my stepmom, even though when she had cancer, she didn't. She was so worried about my father being taken care of, which he is, just not very well. Not very well how I would like to see it, like my stepmom would like to see it. It's not like that. But my stepmom had small cell lung cancer. It started in her lung. I remember her having half of her lung removed. Um, of course, she went through hell. Um, went through hell with this cancer. Got half of her lung removed. She quit smoking cigarettes. She started vaping more. But her 2 years gone, I do believe, is coming up. But when her, but she went through beautiful hair stages. Let me tell you what, guys, her hair grew, but it wasn't like gray. It was more of a silver. Oh, it was beautiful. But look, I want to show you. So this is um her hair, so freaking beautiful. It had like this beautiful silver with a beautiful ass smile. And then this is, and it grew back somewhat. At these pictures were taken, I do believe she was in intermission because she had beat cancer. Um, her cancer, she was 2 years. I know she was a year, I think, and didn't have nothing. Did was one. Did She got rid of everything, perfect. Didn't have no problems. And then when it came back full blast. It was going to crush her, and it was hard, but um, she's just an amazing person, just an amazing woman. Um, no mean bones. I mean, she was grumpy. Um, I kind of want to hear some of this.
But welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you. Okay, so I called the detective. Thank freaking God I recorded it because I saw the supplemental report. But I tracked down.
Why do we do this?
I'm going to show.
Why do people track down people? Why? Why are we tracking down humans? We not cops. We don't. What the fuck? The fuck is wrong with people?
Before we get started, where I believe Nicolina talks about the phone sex. I fucking went and uncredited all of my McKenna lives, itching and fucking dying. Okay, McKenna? Itching. Because you are fucking ridiculous. You're so fucking ridiculous. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't want to see. That's why I don't go to clicks. No, that's so. How in the hell do you say? I can't believe people. I can't fucking believe people. Wow. To go after people, you've got to be the most. But Tia, she's pretty funny. I like her. You guys gotta check out Tia. Her little kitty cat face just gets me. Um, some of the stuff on YouTube, I don't see how. I like Dolly.
So, my beautiful people, it is good to see you guys jumping in the chat. My hair look crazy. She just got out of the shower. So, it is good to see everybody. We got some stuff to talk about tonight, okay? Everything from Sebastian Rogers to Riley Strand to P. Diddy being a freakazoid, okay? We're going to talk a little bit about all of it tonight. But, of course, if you're just tuning in, make sure we're, hit that like button.
I can't even comment in Dolly's anymore. I got blocked. Whatever.
I want absolutely nothing to do with these people. I don't want to be around them. I don't want to talk about them. They're wasting my breath.
I don't know nothing about the Nation KB though, so I don't know anything. Accusations, I don't know. These are just people. Like, look at this scary ass movie. Anybody guys remember this movie? the leprechaun. Like, this is just what's in my YouTube on a daily. Like,
the gov been hooking up them illegals with hotel rooms and prepaid cards. Well, check this, because of all the complaints.
God, that movie just looks scary. I remember that movie though. It's a scary movie. Boom, bada bang. I'm back. Okay, so let's see what's popping on here. So this is the Chronicles of the Shady, and look, this is. I'm gonna be real with you. Look, so this is what's in my news feed. So when I get on, that's a cool picture. I like that. It's time to die. Look at the Easter egg. That's cool. That's kind of cute. Shout out to whoever did that. That's a cool looking photo. Okay, so showing up from the top. All right, YouTube. This is what I have when I first open up my YouTube. Okay, so she's a really good creator. LB, that girl's been through hell and back being on this thing. We have the whistle, which this has got to stop. This is not helping. If you were draining your body out looking for these kids, I understand you want to look for the kids. I totally get that. Do that. But you just got to be careful of your body yourself. You can't let yourself go because what good are you then? What if you hurt somebody by accident because you're too tired or you're fumbleless or you're. Hi, Tammy. Hello, sweetheart. I thought that was a cool picture, though. It's time to die. Die to eggs. Easter time. Maybe I should get some eggs and die. Okay, so there's a lot more, but I don't want nobody coming after me, so I don't need nobody trying to start wars. But I wanted to show you guys this, and then so me standing up to the bullies. I wanted you guys to know, like, my stepmom really did mean the everything to me, and just because. Let me see if I have any other photos. I think I do. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second to find this. Because I'm going to go into the story here. So, let's see here. Wheel. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I hope you and I got to figure this out. But I want to show you guys this too while we're in. Alright, sorry, y'all. So there's a good picture of my stepmom. We were at outside of the Cleveland VA here. Um, my dad was in the VA hospital, so anytime we had to stay overnight, stayed in a hotel from the VA. We always did something though. We always went sightseeing if like we needed to get away, get out of the hospital. We'd always do something. Me and my nephews when we were up there sitting all day long with my father. Um, so there's one of those. There's a good picture of her, and then there was um, those are my mom's godparents' 65th anniversary. Isn't that awesome? That was so cool. Oh crap, hold on. Um, Also, let's see. I thought I had some like videos. There's so many photos of her I know I have. I just don't want to go through all of them. Oh, I got my DV pictures on here, so if anybody wants to. Sorry, I haven't been around in 13 days. In the trauma hospital now, under deep wound care, standing for the truth. Don't fear, I'm still alive. Army of angels, he will send. Yes, we will. I will definitely be praying for you. Oh my God. I hope you're okay and you keep fighting and stay strong and don't forget you there's tons of we got lots of army angels out here fighting for you. Um that's an ice cream truck? The ice cream truck! You guys, the ice cream truck is back out. I wonder if it's the ice cream lady that I saved her ticket for and got abused for finding out the truth. I love the ice cream truck. Hello. Anyways, the ice cream lady um had her ticket stolen from the gas station and the ticket was turned in somewhere else, which then the girls at that gas station knew that there was something fishy going on, gave me the ticket back. I had to go and investigate and find this woman, and find her why her ticket was stolen. Um, mm, 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 mm. Beautiful woman, thank you. Hello. There's a picture of my father when he was super kind of young. That's when I gave him his sign. That's my little nephew. At the time, he's not that young no more. Um, I had other ones of my mama Teresa, but I just gotta find them. She was a wonderful lady. God, I do really miss her. Um, Let me see. This was my ICP cat. Look at my ICP cat. I miss him. Had some good cats, some good. See, my dad was a poker player, so he loved his poker. I had that custom made for him. Okay, let me get out of here because I don't see any. I don't see what I was looking for. This has a lot of them. My DV photos. I have screenshots of missing kids, you guys. Like, look at those. These are some of the missing kids that I have done. There's a lot of them still missing that we still have no answers for. None. I have I have the this lady who killed her baby too. She unalived her baby. Her and her cousin did it. Horrible lady. So I don't know if anybody knows, but I was in a domestic violence relationship. And a lot of people don't talk about it. Before I show you the picture, I gotta hit this. Oh, thank you for sharing your beautiful soul. Thank you. Um, yeah, so it's just been, it's hard to talk about certain things, but my stepmom never talked the way I've seen people talk with cancer. I have never seen people use that as an excuse to do what they do, to act how they act. It's unbelievable. But this picture I'm about to show you, trigger warning. This is 4 weeks after almost being unalived. So all you guys out there that know somebody who's struggling with domestic violence, if you can see the signs, you gotta get out, because sometimes you don't get that chance to walk on earth again. Um, my DV, the reason why I started doing true crime was because of my school background and falling in love with Gabby Petito. She is still fighting for her justice, because when those laundries, hi headstones, when those laundries put that statement out, they already knew that she wasn't coming home. And a lot of people don't talk about it. And if you know somebody who you think might be being abused, if you can reach out to them, let them know that they can come to you. You can, because it's not talked about, and it definitely needs to be. A lot of people don't see the signs. They don't know how to help somebody. There is the national for domestic violence. I'm gonna put it in here just because were on the topic of it, and I want you all to see it. Let me find where I normally would grow. It's the national. Hold on. Okay, so you can text, you can call. Also, the website, when you go to the website, it does give you, I think, an option to do like an emergency exit. You can do that as well. Leave and be careful when, yes, they also, this website will give you an option to really, you can escape. Like, a lot of people don't want to leave because of pets. And the woman I helped left me took her kids and got herself safe, but didn't get me safe. Left me there to deal with the brooding. I hope those kids think of me. I don't know if they do or not. I tried to save them as much as I could. And they were my cousin's kids, and I was just there to I tried. Um, to find out that the woman, she got her kids out of that situation, but she didn't think about long term because she still ended up losing them to the state. The state has her kids, and it's just like I don't understand how I freaking took so much crap because I was protecting your kids that you obviously don't give a crying crap about because you chose to be with that man and you get away and then you're like, oh, forget me, I'm chop liver, and it was very, very hard, very, very hard. But I did it because I cared about those kids, even though they were my cousin's kids. Were they were kids. They needed somebody there to look after them because nobody else was. But this website, there is it's all done in purple. I love that. So right at the top of the page, what happened? Okay, there it is. At the top, you see that red button there? That's an emergency exit. So if you ever needed to use that, but there's also, I know we've been over this a few times. Um, there's call, there's chat, there's text, there is identifying when to get help, identifying abuse, especially with others. It gives you tips on how to uh, find it, find help, get help. Okay, so what I'm going to do here now, we're going to do, hi everybody, thank you for being here. I'm just going to talk and I'm going to fill this back up, and I'm going to try to glue it this time. I don't know what happened to my scooper. My scooper is missing. I need to get a funnel. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to fill it because I don't know if you guys know this. Before I go any further, I do want to show you guys this other picture really quick. So this was my eye 4 weeks after I had a hell of a process to heal. Um, this was 4 weeks after. This is like, don't mind my arm's always been big, but there's a photo of this that was 4 weeks after the whole incident. I was a very, very well mannered. I wasn't. It was hard, you guys. Uh, Times that I didn't eat because made sure the kids ate, and of course the two big bears they got to eat. Um, like I said, people are gonna be like, why did you stay? A lot of people don't have a reason. Some of them have reasons why. Some of them are scared shitless. Some of them are being, held to stay. Some are, hi Ash, I'm glad you're back. We're just talking about some domestic violence and my beautiful stepmother with cancer. She beat it once. It came back and took over her stomach. And then the meds that they give them. Yeah, wow, that was 4 weeks. I hope you went and got medical care. Oh, yeah, I had to because I have a lot of hearing problems. Like those, like when I hear those cars with those big ass speakers, those hurt my ears really bad. Because I've had a lot of trauma as when he was slamming my head on the floor. I had a lot of I had a lot of trauma to there, and then with my eye blood vessels, I had to go and make sure that when I was strangled, that only happens when you have air that's taken from you. When you're are strangled, you your blood vessels in your eyes pop. Um, they bleed. Um, that's what that is. So I had to walk around like that. I went to urgent care, got treated, had my eyes checked. I went periodically just to make sure. Um, yeah, so that's some people don't have an option to leave. Some people are stuck there. Some people can't get out. And at the time, I thought I was, in dog love, and here I wasn't. It wasn't, it wasn't love. But let's go back to this website, and I'm going to read you guys a few of the signs, and then I'm going to read you. Let's see here. Go back to it. Okay. So the national. Oh, did I already messed it up? So, domestic violence. I guess I'm going to have to go back to it because I lost it. Apparently, I lost it. Warning signs of abuse. Let's look at that. Okay, so let's try to fill this. I don't know. I think there's a big piece of bone in here, and it's not letting me fill her back up. I have lost her numerous times, but maybe nothing ever came out because there's something inside that hole. You guys see that? Inside of that hole? Now, when you get somebody's ashes back, I have to get an urn. I have to get an urn, but I don't have no money to buy one yet. I gotta get a little urn. There's one on Amazon I really, really liked. It was pink. But because I have extra on my stepmom, and before she died, she went and purchased. Everybody got to choose their item. Either they wanted a necklace or they wanted an urn. I chose the necklace, but I didn't think I was going to get extra of her. So this is my stepmother, but I don't know if you guys can see this. Inside of here, there's these big thick pieces. And I don't have my funnel anymore. But each necklace came from Amazon. My funnel was missing now, but the thing, I have this stick. I don't think my nephews, when my nieces did mine, they didn't fill, they didn't glue it. Like this one here is glued. This is my brother-in-law, the one that rescued me from a bad situation. And he's in here. And then I don't think he's ever came undone. He's never came undone. Knock on wood. Only because I think the morgue glued it. But I don't know what to do about this. I honestly think that something's blocking it. I was going to put it back together and glue it, I just don't know if that's... You guys, I don't know what that is. Is that her little bone? I've been through some same things, Truth Seeker, not long ago. Oh my gosh, babes. I'm glad you're out and you made it out okay. Especially because you have kids. Thank you for telling me that. That means a lot to me that you came and you said, a lot of people don't want to come in and don't want to admit that they've been took you 10 years. He always told me, yeah, you're still living 30. I'm so proud of you, Tammy. Oh my God, I'm so glad. So glad you guys came in and said something and say yeah, I was with this guy for 6 years. In 2010 is when I moved back to my hometown. So in my 23s is when I had to deal with that. Um, I don't know what that is. Ooh, she is coming out. So there's still some in there. I just don't know. That's a big old piece of how that got in there and the kids didn't see it. I need to get an urn though. Tammy Crimes, hello, according to Link. Hi everybody. Thank you all for being here. I know we got some butch washers. But that's okay. See, there's some big pieces of stuff in here, and I don't know what happened to my scooper. Why my scooper's missing is beyond freaking me. So, shit, I don't recommend if you guys have to do this yourself, don't do it. Have somebody else do it because I just about had an asthma attack. Oh my God, I don't want to. Oh my Jesus, I love you, stepmother. Please don't come back and haunt me. You know I've always loved you. Jeez, oh Pete's. I need Sierra here. Sierra girl, what am I doing here? Yeah, that's exactly what those kids did. They accidentally got a big piece of bone in there. A big piece. I don't know what that is. Is that wood chips? What is this? Why does the morgue do this? Why does I don't understand this. Does anybody know? Do we have... Oh, I'm here for you, girlie. Take your time. Thanks. Whew. Cremains, there is bone. Oh my God. I did not freaking know that. So my dog Pee Wee's gonna have, because I put Pee Wee back here as well. My Jack Russell that I had. I have his ashes in a wooden box, but they also gave me his paw print, and I put his paw print by Teresa. And I'm really devastated that the kids, they did that and they didn't pay attention and they didn't glue it like the morgue actually glued it. I pray you and you feel that. Oh, I do. I feel it. This is who I love this woman though. She was there to rescue me from Adam, so that's why I hate the name Adam. Hate the name Adam. I don't really like the name Marianne either. Marianne is not a very good friend, was never a friend to me. She left me for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna have to get an urn, you guys. Because I didn't want to keep her in like I had gotten extra from my niece because my other niece, Sierra, said she wanted them. So I got this that Alexi gave me because Teresa said, did you guys want to keep me? Do you want to spread me somewhere? I don't know if that's illegal to do that. So Chad Dorman pled not guilty for reason insanity. It just popped up. Oh my God, I've seen that too. I've seen that. Okay, so I did try to fill her a little bit more in there because I was losing her. Now, should I glue it? Should I glue it now? No, I never looked through them, but my grandmother and grandpa, their souls live on through Jesus. Yes, they do. You can spread them, just check where. It's illegal, but people do it anyways. Okay, Lainey, I take it you like to be like me and break rules. Well, I just don't want to keep losing her, and she means the world to me, and I don't have an urn, so I need to get me one. Oh, and just to let everybody know, I fixed the app um um for the Buy Me Coffee, and it's like a little profile platform. So I'm thinking about if the DV being on YouTube is way too much, I'm thinking about putting some more of the horrific stuff that I've been through that platform. Don't ask me how I know. Girl, you're good, you're good. So I'm gonna post this just because you guys can go over there. I have made a few things. I posted a few things over there. Um, there's a poll going on over there right now. And I just want to say thank you. Let me make sure I thank my girl here. I love you guys all too, by the way. Thank you, Ash. Ashtistic Ash. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna call you Fantastic Ash, okay? So Fantastic Ash, guys, is a very good friend, very good supporter. She's been here. Something's going on. She's awesome. She's been such a wonderful friend, and I'm so glad to have you guys all as good humans. I'm glad Headstones came in. I'm sorry if the domestic violence stuff got to everybody, but I just wanted you guys to kind of see my passionate through my stepmom. Um, she was my world, and she had cancer, but she never let it get to her. She still, you know, went on and told great things, and just an amazing woman, you know. So I just wanted to share that. And just let everybody know that, even if you're sick, there you have, I would spend my more time trying to be a better human than being the person that I would be, and to treat people like they don't have a feeling or a heart is totally wrong, and to think it's okay to treat somebody like this. I'm going to go on Amazon and I'm going to look for a special thing for her just because I don't have anything for her, and I have this one, and then I have another bag of my beautiful stepmother, and I don't like her being in this whatsoever. But they all got to get boxes and all that stuff. I didn't choose that. I chose a necklace, which I should have chose an urn. I could have swore I had a picture of my stepmom. Uh-oh. Something's going on. Let's see here. I don't see what I was. Okay. I gotta get that necklace back on. I'm wondering if I should try to glue it. Um, thought that would have more, but they're probably on my phone, and um, maybe I will um maybe I'll go over it. Uh, my red hair. You guys gotta see this. Oh, where'd it go? No, go back. Wait, my hair was super red. That was like one of the best reds I ever did with my hair. You know, that was with really red hair. I can't believe I had that red hair. It worked really, really good. And then, where did that little cute hairstyle go? There's that Crystal Candelia, one that left her baby. And these two guys were the guys that killed. They also helped unalived this lady's kid here. Let me find it. Hmm. Where would it be? Where would it be? I would like to get that red hair again. I would like to. That's my niece. We were at the mall, or we were at Lowe's one day, and they had Katy Perry cardboard box, and I was like, "Oh my God, we met Katy Perry." It's my world there. That's my baby. That's my baby. Okay, so you think I should try to glue this around it, maybe? Oh, right here. That's the one I tried. This one right here. This is the best darn one you guys will ever use. Ever. This is the best one. It's the intense medium auburn, but it's called Cherry Crush. That's like the only one that's ever really worked out for me. Right. I thought I had some more of my stepmom. Hold on. I'm looking. I don't think I do though. Not on my tablet. I think they're on my phone. I have a lot of photos. Twisted. This was Twisted. Twisted and his best friend. That was my cat. See, I had lots of cats in my life. I had cats pouring out of cats. I bet you look really great too. Do you have natural curly hair? I do. It looks curly anyways when you had it in that pic. Yeah. It's natural wavy, it's natural curly, but um there was this trick that me and my friends saw at the time for curly hair. It was the tinfoil trick and then the pencil trick. Look how that came out with the pencil trick. That was the pencil trick back in the day. Remember how you used the pencil to curl your hair? I love it when my hair is red. So even when I had eyelashes, I had, it was like a skunk. I hate when that happens, though. I hate when the colors grow out. That's what sucks. Like me and her, it was like my best friend. One of them. Her name was Kelsey. Unfortunately, she let the drugs get the best of her. Um, but yeah, that's that pencil trick, guys. That was a hard sit there and doing that for hours, you guys. I mean, hours with the pencil hair trick. It took for hours. I love dark hair too. My mom's mom had jet black hair, and one time I did my hair jet black, and I was shocked I was able to pull off the black hair, but I did it. It was an accident. I didn't mean to leave it on too long, and I did. Um, I don't think I have any more to show you on this on my stepmom. I feel like I got bones and shit on me. Yuck. Man. I didn't like doing that. I don't like doing that. Filling that thing. I think I'm going to have somebody refill it because that was not fun. There's a picture of my dad and stuff, but there's not. Foam parties. Oh my god. You guys remember foam parties? Foam parties were the shit. This girl back here. This girl right back here. Wait, let me go this way. This one right here. That's a guy. But the girl right there. Her name was Noka. Noka was her name. She was my bodyguard in high school and junior high till whenever. This girl was my ride or die. Anybody that ever messed with me, she beat the hell up. She beat him up. I'm not kidding you guys. Like, she was one of my best friends. And she was married to that guy, but she divorced him, and now she's married and has a wife. But that was my home. That was my girl through thick and thin. And then the little blonde girl is my homie. She was my ride or die. We were we were inseparable at points of our life. But that was when she was like underage, and so we would take her with us to the bars, and she would still get drunk with us. Um, we did break the rules, but foam parties, you were able just to go in this big ass pile of foam and drink your beer, and I think that was at the gay bar, uptown, downtown, I think it was. But I would never get my hair cut that short ever again. Did it, Lindsay? We used to chat over here. I haven't seen her in a while. I haven't seen her. We're missing a few girls. We are. We're missing Spitfire. We're missing. I don't see Maria G over no more. Maria G used to come over. I haven't seen Spitfire. Hope she's doing good. My friend Sharon. But yeah, Spitfire and Lindsay is missing. I haven't seen those two girls. But there's other people live right now too. So I'm not gonna hold it against them, I'm gonna get ready to go see if dinner is thawed. If not, I'm gonna run to Kroger's and use my fetch points that I got. With the app Fetch, you guys download that app because let me tell you what, you can play games now. You can you can play games now, and you can earn up fetch points that way. Okay, so I'm going to try this. I'm going to glue this. maybe tomorrow I'll go live and we can do those domestic violence things, or maybe I can post them on oh, come on. Freaking nails. I highly recommend, if you guys get a piece of jewelry, have the morgue do it. I'm not going to be able to wear this. I'm going to have to take this off and have the husband screw it on because my nails are not letting me. I can't do it, you guys. Ash, this is the first time since high school I've had my hair cut in one color, really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I used to went through so many hair colors. It was unreal. But I just never liked that length that they had cut it on me. Oh gosh, no. I could not. It's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna drive me nuts, y'all. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow I'll come live and we'll go over the domestic violence things, the signs of it, because like I said, a lot of people, you know, do we have any updates on Sebastian yet? Do we know what's going on with Sebastian? I'm really getting worried, guys. It's been a whole month now? And doesn't Sebastian have important medication he's supposed to be on? Does anybody know? Do everyone have a blessed night? Prayers over all. You too, sweetheart. Prayers to you. Thank you for coming in and sharing. It means a lot to me. It really does. It means a whole lot to me. So thank you. And I will be praying for you too, my love. Okay, so try this one more time. I'm gonna try this one more time. I think it's because of that stupid piece of, those kids really didn't put this in here properly. Because I'm going to see if I can put some of this back because it's not closing, guys. I can't even get it screwed back on. So I'm just going to see if I have to try to pull her. I'm so sorry, Mother Teresa. Please forgive me. I had a candle lit earlier before I went live because I had so many people asking me how did I fill it, and I was like, well, shoot, let's learn how to do it, because like I said, the morgue did my brother-in-law, my nieces and nephews did my stepmother, and I don't know, unless I'm gonna have to order. I'm gonna have to go on Amazon, see if I have any urns on there saved, and maybe get a different necklace. I don't know, and just have two of them. and just not wear that one and put that one up, because that one keeps coming undone, you guys. I have not been able to. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to lose her at the grocery store. I don't want to lose her on my front porch again. I don't want to lose her down my shirt. You guys, I've had really bad time with this necklace. So I recommend don't get this one. And it shows you right on the website on Amazon. They have this one that you can get that's very heavy, very firm, and it's very heavy. So never had any problems with this one. But this guy, I have had so many freaking issues with this guy. All right, she's not on there all the way. See, there's like a little gap. You can kind of see the gap, so maybe it's not in there right, but I don't want to lose any more from her, you know. And now I'm not going to get it back on there again. Watch. I'm not going to be able to get it back on there. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put some glue around this. Shit balls. Look at that. See, it's not on there right. It's not on there right. Or maybe I'm just tripping. No, see? Right there. Maybe I'm just tripping. I feel like it needs to be in there more. I'll see you all next time. Off to try to be productive. Okay, babes. Thank you for stopping in. Sorry, I just trying to teach everybody this and show everybody that, these are really nice. It's just, this one's just never been cooperative with me from the get-go. But I'm just going to glue that on there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off. And I'm going to put her in this box. And I'm going to look on Amazon. I got to go to Kroger's, spend this app. Oh, yeah, by the way, download the app Fetch. Fetch, you can scan all your receipts. And then what happens is you can turn your points in. And you can get fudge sickle. Okay, that one was a little bit easier than I thought. Oh, the husband's going to have to help me. Bye, Emmy. So, you guys, I'm going to put her back up with my dog Pee-wee, until I can figure out what I can do with this. Yeah, because this is what it sends with you, the instructions. But I'm devastated I can't wear her right now. Alright, so that is that. Again, see how beautiful her hair grew back? It's that silver. It's not like a gray, it's a silver. But yeah, so I just wanted to come to you guys and give you how to do that. I highly recommend going on Amazon and looking, and make sure you guys go and check out those other channels that I talked about.
It's good to see everybody. We got some stuff to talk about tonight, okay? Everything from Sebastian Rogers to Rowley Strand to P. Diddy being a freakazoid, okay? We're going to talk a little bit about all of it tonight. But of course, if you're just tuning in, make sure hit that like button. The only search group is these people. And I don't want to search with these people. At this point, I want absolutely nothing to do with these people. I don't want to be around them. I don't want to talk about them. They're wasting my breath. To be dead ass honest.
Refrigerated mustard. That is so funny. I love it.
But,
glad you come on out and said hi.
You call out anybody but maybe, right? And maybe you shouldn't have did that. Maybe you should have thought about that before you start attacking somebody that has a bigger base in your whole organization.
All right, so what do you guys know about Cajun Navy? What do we believe? I found you from PCT. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming over. We were just going over some sad stuff, talking about my stepmom, and I'm the one that stuck up to the big bad bully, Ann. Felt good, felt right, but that's who was speaking to me at the time when I was saying all that. I didn't mean to use the language I used, but I used it because I was angry that this beautiful woman had a soul. She was so kind and giving, even knew she was dying and her daughter was killing her. She still wasn't mean. She didn't yell at me for not being a good daughter all the time and not being there for my dad and calling him 24/7, but listen to her tell me how good my father was. And there's bad parts in everybody's family, but people like that don't go around talking evil to people and making them feel like they're pieces of shit. Honk yourself. I hate when people do that. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's going to be 2 years in June. The first year was very hard. The second year, I don't know how it's going to go. June 3rd is my nephew's birthday. So, it's sad. It's hard. And I hate when they honk, man. Honk your freaking self, man. Don't be coming on my street honking. Earlier we had the ice cream truck. That was fun. So yeah. I'm gonna get dressed and run to Kroger's, get a few things I can get, and yeah, I try to get what I can get. June 8th is my daughter's birthday. Oh, well, I will make sure I'm gonna have to say happy birthday. June, there's a lot of good birthdays in June. Got really beautiful outside, I guess, today, which is good. Oh, I do have a candle lit. I can put you back there. So I probably won't be able to show you guys this, but let me show you. So this is where I have my stepmom, my father, and his dog Samantha. This is Pee Wee. Pee Wee was my Jack Russell, and I got his Peapod. This is Pee Wee. I have his box as well. but this is his little paw print. And I cannot believe, it is just expensive to bury your loved one, to have all that. I was very grateful for my niece. My mom helped pay for everything so I could have Pee Wee. And then this is the beautiful jewelry stand that my stepmom left me before she passed. She told me to take it, and so I took it. This is hers. And it's got all kinds of drawers and secret spots, and she left me a few owl necklaces because she knows how much I love owls. And um but yeah, it costed an arm and a leg to have Pee Wee cremated, and I could not believe how much. I think it was almost like 500 and something dollars. Beautiful, thank you. It costed about like almost 500. His urn is this beautiful wooden box. It's very, very beautiful. But for 500 and something dollars, that's a lot. It's a beautiful stand. Yes, I had my eyes on this for a very long time in her house, and her other kids would have let it go to shit. And so she knew how much I really wanted a jewelry box like that. And um so I keep that there with a bunch of stuff on it that's very close to me. Um a bearded dragon, kind of. It's actually a iguana, but the hubby got it for Valentine's. So, but who I have lots of owls. Owls everywhere. Owls everywhere. And Scooby Doo. Okay, I can't forget Scooby Doo and owls. And then eventually this shelf is all gonna be nail stuff. Um that way I can get a little side hustle with nails, but I'm working on it. I have different kits. Um but yeah, these two shelves will probably be nail stuff, summer clothes I gotta get out. If I ever get a laptop, I already have the computer mouse, the laptop. But yeah, I have so many. I have lots of Scooby Doo, but he keeps falling down. So my dog's name is Scooby Doo. My husband's mother is here. She's something else. I can't stand her. All right, y'all. I hope everybody had a beautiful day. Thank you for stopping in. I'm gonna go. God, my neck feels bared. I gotta fix that freaking necklace. It's gonna drive me nuts. But I'm gonna go have the hubby help me put it back on because my neck feels so bare. Without it, I don't like it, you guys. So thank you all for coming in, being here. Go check out the Buy Me Coffee, even if you don't tip or do anything. Just go check out the platform. There's a few things on there. There's a poll I have. Um, yeah. So check that out. I have all my links in here and in the description. The coffee app link does work now, but I didn't know that's also a platform as well. So it's not just Buy Me Coffee, it's a platform that I could do more sensitive topics over, like my story. If any of you girls want to come on or tell your story or comment, maybe we can do something over there. Um, I'm not sure if it does videos or lives or anything, but just, special content for certain people. Um, It does like memberships. It does. I mean, it does all kinds of cool, fun stuff. I didn't. A lot of people have it now, so that's why I got it. So, all right, it's good to see all you. I like the refrigerated mustard. Maybe I'll see you guys over at Pepper Cut Tina's because we love Pepper Cut Tina. You all have a blessed day. Be safe, and all you creators out there that are looking for these missing kids, I really do, truly, truly, deep down do appreciate it, but please, you got to make sure you're not hurting the case while you're out there, and you got to make sure you're doing it in a good way. You're not putting all these theories out, what ifs, what not, just do it with class, okay? And then another thing is, make sure if you are out here and you're doing these things, make sure that you personally are good to go and can go out and do that, and your body's good, you've eaten, you're well hydrated, because if you're down and out, who are we going to have look then? If you're not taking care of yourself. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say, is take care of yourself while you're out here doing this, because you could end up hurting the case or hurting somebody, or I've seen that video. But I really do like Dolly. Um but to That's some deep shit. So two cigarettes. So funny how I was just decided to go on YouTube today and finally see what was going on here, and you are here. That's okay. I was trying to show you guys how to do an urn of a necklace, and my stepmom's necklace. There's a big piece of something blocking it. I had no idea that when you get ashes, they have bones in there. It's crazy. We did go over a couple new YouTubers, some creators that I had just found called Whistle Something. Um, they're the ones, which reminds me, I do need to um, share this because this is hilarious. And then also, Whistle, I'm going to look for her channel so I can advertise it right. Whistle.
Babes, I just got back from my workout and I cannot believe how many compliments I got on.
I clicked on stupid Leprechaun movie.
It sucks because there's only one pack. Like I bought you 2, 5, 6.
Supposedly he's down there looking for a kid right when he falls asleep, and he died on. They caught it on live. Him falling asleep. Look at this. At the wheel.
Okay.
What do you think? How stupid do you think that is? You don't like him. I know you don't like Dolly. Anyways, guys, just if you're gonna go looking out for kids, just make sure that So I had to show my hubby that. I love you too, babe. I had to show him that because that's just crazy. Like, if you're gonna go looking for kids, just make sure you're not hurting yourself. Like, Whistle Down, she's really funny. Hey, Spitfire, we were looking for you. We were looking for you. No, but I am disappointed in that necklace though, because I can't get it on. Yes, you were very missed today. We went over some domestic violence stuff. Went over that. Talked about some hard stuff. Shout out to Whistledown. They're pretty funny. But just my point is just if you're gonna go searching, just be careful because you could hurt somebody. You need to keep your body good and hydrated. Because if you're not doing it, no news on Sebastian. Keep me guys posted, okay? If anybody hears anything else about Sebastian, come shoot some comments on my thing and whatnot, and we'll talk about it. Or, we gotta find this. We gotta find him soon because this is not looking good, you guys. But I love you all. Have a good day. I will see you tomorrow. I missed you guys. I was at work. Off tonight. After tonight. Okay. Well, we'll see you soon. Bye. Hi. Bye, Brian. What, honey?